Pokemon, and also another Pokemon TCG Madness. Today we're looking at Heatran from Darkness Ablaze. Yes, Heatran. I like this card actually. I like the Pokemon. I like the card. It's pretty nice. 130 HP is very high for a basic Pokemon actually. It's pretty good. Last time we saw something like this, I think was Buzzwole. So that's pretty good actually. Triggers 4 is great because then you have things like buff padding to increase HP, but also since Heatran is a basic Pokemon, we also have things like Cape of Toughness to also get 50 extra HP, which is nice. Fire type, which means you have things that you're supposed to like Fire Crystal to get energy, Giant Hearth to search it out, of course Welder, new Heat Energy to increase HP, which is always nice. You've got a few tricks for fire types, it's pretty good. Also you get weakness on things like Zacian, which is amazing. Weakness to water is okay. Inteleon could be a bit of an issue, but it's alright. It's got 2 attacks. First off, 1 fire, 1 colorless energy. We have Fire Fang for 30 damage, and they leave them burnt, so it makes it 50. So technically 50 damage for 2 fire energy, which is fine. Then for 2 fire, 1 colorless energy, we have Raging Flare. 80 damage plus 10 extra for each damage counter on this Pokemon. We've seen it before with Reshazard, except this one gives it a bit more of an increase. And again, with things like Cape of Toughness, buff padding, Heat Energy, we've got more HP to do with as we can. So the whole deck is going to be revolved on this second attack, and we're going to see who we can do it with today. First off, we have Crobat. Crobat has an amazing ability where you put it from your hand onto the bench, you draw 6 cards. We love Crobat. Crobat is amazing. We have 2 copies of Spiritomb to get damage counters on itself. We have 1 copy of Charizard when it breaks in, just in case we need to get any cards that we're kind of looking for. And also an amazing GX attack, which increases energy. We have Reshazard, which again is our backup attacker. Does same thing as for Heatran, just with 1 less energy, and does Flare Strike for 230, 3 fire, 1 colorless, which is great. Of course, double Blaze, 3 fire, 200 damage, but then extra 3 fire energy, you do 300 and normal effects, which is great. 1 copy of Dene. Not everyone knows what Dene does by now. When you get Dene, put it on the bench, discard your hand, draw 6. We love the Dene. The Dene is great. We have 2 copies of Jirachi to find our welders, and we have 2 copies of Jinx to spread our damage counters. We also have 1 copy of Energy Spinner, 2 Fire Crystals, 2 Pokegears, 4 Quick Balls, 3 Scoop Up Nets for Jirachi, 3 copies of Switch, 2 Giant Hearts, 1 Bird Keeper, 2 Boss's Orders, 2 Marnies, 1 Professor's Research, 4 Welders, 1 Burning Scarf, 4 Cape of Toughness, 2 Aurora Energy, 4 Heat Energy, and 8 Fire Energy. So with that being said, let's jump into it. I'm looking pretty excited for this. No clue. Going from the deck box, I can tell it's a Darkness Ablaze deck, most likely Eternatus or Centiskorch, most likely. I think ideally I'd want to go second to get the welder off. Okay, that's fine. Right, we give him a mulligan. It might be Eternatus, I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be Eternatus. But how are you guys doing today? Actually, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. We're still shuffling things around the room, so it's a bit. It might sound a bit weird. We're doing a bit of a renovation to our room, so yeah, things might sound a bit weird. Recordings and uploads have been all weird and off as of late. It's just we're gonna get back on track eventually. We're pretty much done for the time being, I suppose. We just got a few more little tiny things to sort out, but nothing that should affect the recording schedule. Oh wow, fantastic. Right, let's go next game. Okay, so another dark deck, which seems promising. Could be Eternatus again, could be, I don't know, it could be a bunch of stuff really. Could be a bunch of things. Right, cool, so we've got Giant Hearth, we've got Welder, which is great. Fortunately we go first, which isn't fine. Did we win that coin flip when I said I went first? Did I just instinctively go for that? Alright, you know what? It's fine. Use Giant Hearth. I'm going to say get rid of Fire Energy to get 2 more Fire Energy, so we can just easily do that. Right. Amazing. Cool. And then, yeah, next turn, we could just do Raging Flare, which would be nice. So, right now, with Cape of Toughness and 1 Heat Energy, we're at 200 HP. We are literally at basic GX levels, which is great. Which is fantastic. Right, so Sableye is going to do, I think, 70 damage? 70 damage just from that 1 Zigzagoon, 70 damage. Oh boy. Well, that's fine for us because we can do 90 damage now. If he puts on another Zigzagoon, we're gonna be in a big heap of trouble. If he gets another Zigzagoon, we're gonna be in such big trouble. Okay, right. See what we can do. Oh, another welder. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know what? Let's try and another welder, another fire energy. Right, so doing that just to shorten the deck out a little bit. Get 2 fire energies on. Draw. got Spiritomb, got Reshazard, which is great. That's great. It's fine. I can deal with that. Cape Toughness goes onto Spiritomb. That goes onto Reshazard. Get rid of Giant Hearth. And again, just to shorten the deck out. Cool. We should get our Fire Crystal soon. This will be fine. It will be fine. Put 1 damage counter on Spiritomb, just in case we want to get a big attack popping off at some point. 90 damage, which means next time we get the KO if there's no Zigzagoon, because he's definitely got the Dark Energy, because we saw it. There we go. So that'll be 120. Oh no, 120, 130. No, we will actually tank the hit. Unless he brings on another Zigzagoon, which he won't because Rare Fossil's there. Okay, sweet. I'm guessing for if he gets Obstagoon. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. Okay, cool. Flapple. We're fine. For an attack, that's fine. We're good. Crazy Claw, 130. We're gonna pack on so much damage. We're gonna pack on so much damage right now. This is gonna be crazy. Oh wow, amazing, nice. Then might as well just before I wrap up. Raging Flare, 230 damage. Look at that, 230 damage, dude. That is an insane amount. Cool. Boss's orders. Another Heatran. How much do we got? 50 extra HP. Flapple will get us to 30. Yeah, Flapple will get us to 30. Octazalt is going to be another issue. I could boss his orders for the Octazalt. I could either boss his orders for the Octazalt, or I could be cheeky and go for the Zacian. I could be cheeky and go for Zacian because it's just going to sit there building up space. Oh, I could be cheeky. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't let it be. How much? He needs to do that 3 times. Please don't do that as many times. If he does it 2 more times, that's going to be very, very annoying. Another Zigzagoon. Another Zigzagoon. And if he gets 1 more scoop up net, that's going to be so annoying. That's going to be very annoying. Don't have another scoop up net, please. I can only take 200. Okay, yes. Right. Okay, cool. Burning Scarf. We can work with this somehow. Right, Heatran. I'm going to put energy onto Reshazard. I know it takes damage, but that's perfectly fine. Then boss's orders onto Zacian. I'm going to be greedy. Let's see how much damage this does. 540, half that, 270 damage. That is tag team levels. We are hitting tag team levels for crumbs. For actual for a welder and attachment, for max damage, we hit a tag team. That is insane. That is incredible. Literally, Mewtwo and Mew, gone. So, it's so simple. It's so easy. Somehow it's so incredibly easy. Okay, so it's got no more bench space, so I don't need to worry about another Zigzagoon unless he's got a super net. Brilliant, sweet. Let's do another one. We're going through these pretty quickly. Okay, grass deck. Okay, so we should have advantage. Most likely it's going to be Rillaboom, some variant, which is going to be a bit risky, but you know what? It's fine. We can manage. We can manage. I'm hoping that it's something we can do quite well. Because even though we have the advantage, I'm not going to be that lenient with it. Okay, cool. We've got Energy Spinner, we've got Dedenne, we've got Mulligan. Cool. We've got Welder, we've got all the stuff we need. Oh, it's Beedrill. It's Beedrill. Oh no, it's Beedrill. We need to get rid of these. We need to get rid of the Weedles and Kakoonas ASAP. Oh, ASAP. We can one-shot the Weedle. If he doesn't get a Pokemon on, we've won this game again. There we go. Another one, I guess. We're going for so many today. Okay, Steel type. Another advantage. Cool. But again, we're not gonna be too lenient on this. Dude, there's a Metal Energy that we've got coming out very, very soon. And I am dreading it. I'm dreading it because it's basically Metal Frying Pan. It's literally Metal Frying Pan. It's just gonna take off all of its weaknesses, which I am looking so cautiously for. Right, cool. Zacian to start off with. Right, I'm gonna say Giant Hearth. Get rid of Scoop Up Net because we don't need that right now. Get Fire Energy to reshuffle. Hopefully we get Welder. We don't. could get a welder. That was our one chance for a support card and we don't have it. Okay, cool. No chance he's gonna get anything else. Okay, this matters a lot on his Intrepid Sword. If he gets energy, does Intrepid Sword and gets at least one energy, if we don't get welder, we're screwed. We're flat out finished. He could do Dene, could do Crobat, could do a lot of things. Bronzor, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We actually have, no, yes we do. Yes we do. We do. I was like, we have no counters for Bronzong, but I do. That's the whole reason we put in, Spiritomb. Not only does it increase the damage, but it also can knock out Bronzong, which is great. That's the whole reason why we added in Bronzong in the first place. Oh man, I was about to have a mini panic attack. It's just like Bronzong's here. We can't do anything. I forgot. We've got we have him right there. Right, cool. So we can't lose that Aurora energy. We cannot lose that Aurora energy. Okay, prevents damage, but we can still burn him at least. Then I'm guessing Zacian uses it. Oh my god, Professor's Research. He had that perfectly placed. So perfectly placed. And he had this. Wow, everything's so perfectly placed. Okay. I'm guessing he's gonna go for the confusion. Intrepid Sword. This feels like a bunch of energy is gonna come slapping on. Ah, one energy. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not bad. Right, keep it toughness. We're gonna need that. Fire Fang, just set him alight. We can't do much about hurting him, but at least we can burn him. Then, Boss's Orders would go very well for this. Boss's Orders would go well. If I get Spiritomb, that would be great. Only thing is, I'm very cautious on Boss's Orders, because if he gets out Spiritomb, even if Spiritomb doesn't even put damage counters on itself, it would still one-shot it. That's how troublesome this can be. I'm guessing he's just gonna whip out the Bronzors and Bronzongs just to kind of keep me at bay, I suppose. I think this was the deck that won the recent tournament, was it not? I think so. I remember hearing that Zacian Lucario Melmetal won a tournament with Bronzong in it, because it just shut down basically every fire deck like Center Scorch. I don't know. I remember hearing it, but I think that's it. I think that's how it went. Oh yes, Marnie. Thank God. Okay, cool. So we know that Aurora Energy's here. Now we just got to get Spiritomb, we got to get Jinx, and we got to get other. We need others. Wow, you ask for Jinx and you get slapped with 2. Welder would be nice. That Professor's Research would be good. The Dene would be amazing. And literally anything, any form of draw would be amazing to have right now. Even Quick Ball. I would be more than happy to take a Quick Ball. That would be fantastic. That'd be fantastic to take right now. Just any form of draw. Anything. Anyone. Okay, as long as he stays burned. Okay, as long as he stays burned, we're okay. We could be fine. Energy Spinner, not exactly the card I'm after. Not exactly what I'm after. Right, Jinx can go down, Jinx can go down. Right, Fire Energy on and burn him again. Oh boy, don't be heads. Yes, okay, cool. So 80 damage. How many times does this have to happen? So 80, my turn be 100, his turn be 120, and then my turn be 140. So that's like 4 extra turns. It's 4 turns. By that point, Zacian is just gonna one-shot us like crazy. Let me guess, pop off a switch or pop off draw, get a switch. He must have switch in there. I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised if he has a switch. I would definitely not be surprised. Dude, metal types have so many big advantages for it. Like, it's crazy. It's insane the amount of advantages steel type have. Like, unnaturally insane. Like, honestly, the amount that it can do is just so beyond me. So beyond me. Like, you got steel type Pokemon that prevent damage from anyone. We used to have a Bastiodon back in I think Ultra Prism even, that stopped any attacks that was given to it if any Pokemon had special energy. Like any steel type, like you could have a steel type deck, a full on steel type deck, and then if just one Pokemon had a special energy on, like Eternatus for example, stopped dead. They stopped completely just halted. You'd literally put the deck on a standstill. Yep, then Zacian gets the one hit. Yeah, I don't think we got this because we're not getting any form of supporters. No form of supporters whatsoever. No Marnies, no research, no welders. Dude, how many we've got no welders out of 4. Pokegear, come on, you owe us something. Boss's orders, not again, just why, man? Why you gotta do that? You know what? Just whatever. Just if I had to pick one, it would just be that. Oh, I forgot he got Mallow and Lana. I completely forgot he got Mallow and Lana as well. I completely forgot. Oh, I completely forgot. This is gonna be stressful. This is gonna be super stressful. I don't think we've got this. I don't think we have this. Nope, we ain't got this. Alright, next game, let's go. Okay, this looks like Pikarom. Dude, I'm a bit triggered of that last match. Like, we had so much draw potential that literally didn't even come into play. Like, let's look at this. We got Crobat, we have Dedenne, we have Marnie, we got Research, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses orders. That's 8. We have 8. There's literally 8 draw. There's 8 draws in here. We have 8 draw. Oh man. The worst part is it didn't even give us like Spiritomb or like a Heatran or someone that could just take a hit, you know? Like not even like Reshazard that could have just stood there and be like, yeah, you know what, I'll take a hit. Like nobody. Instead you give us both Jinxes back to back and 2 fire energy, like we can do something with that. Crazy. Right, Giant Half, get rid of Pokegear because we don't need Pokegear. Right, get 2 fire energy. Cool, it's Pikarom. Right, so stick that on Heatran and we're good to go. And that pin, oh my god, and the Pincurchin. I don't know why, but I always called Pincurchin Pinchurin. I don't know why. I think I just read it weird. I just think I really read it just differently. I don't even know why. I just ended up reading it differently. Right, Welder, I suppose? Yeah, I guess do Welder. Another Cape of Toughness, but we don't need that right now. I'm gonna say attach. Okay, cool. Draw. Another Cape of Toughness. Another Fire Energy. Okay, we can mess with this. What? Dedenne or Crobat? Dedenne or Crobat? I'm gonna say. I don't want to get rid of my things, but I want a new fresh 6. Right, Dedenne. We got no choice. I guess if we had to pick, put it on Dedenne. Right, cool. Let's just see where this goes. Please, Dedenne, give us something good. Give us something nice to work with. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, that works fine. Giant Half gets rid of the Fire Energy and get another card. Okay, cool. So that means we need Fire Crystal. So now get the energy from Spiritomb, put it onto Heatran. We can still tank a full Blitz. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. We can still tank a hit from Bolton. We're good. We're decent. We're in a good position. Next turn, when you do Spiritomb, just leave it on himself. Is that a new Zapdos? That's a new Zapdos. Oh, Hidden Fate Zapdos. I've not seen the Zapdos before. Flip 4 coins for each head. Search your deck for a lightning energy card attached to one. I've actually never seen that card before. Never seen it before. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, cool. So he could go all out and do Tag Bolt, or he could just go for full Blitz. If he goes for full Blitz, that's a bit easier for us. But of course he'd go for the Tag Bolt. Of course he would. Of course. Right, Spiritomb. Let's go. Bird Keeper, I don't really need that right now. I'm hoping we get the other Spiritomb. Reshazard, the other Spiritomb. I did ask for the other Spiritomb. Right, then Spiritomb, pick over. Right, Reshazard, Quick Ball for the Quick Ball, and Crobat. Cool. Well, at least he's already used his GX attack, so I'm not fussed about that. He's used his GX attack. It's completely fine. Right, cool. Let's go. Draw. Fire Crystal, Heatran, Marnie, which is fine. Wow, we had 2 Marnies. That means we had 9 types of draw, so that's crazy. That makes it even worse. Right, put it from Spiritomb onto Spiritomb in front. And then Anguish Cry. I know it's not a lot, but it's the best we can do. I know it's not everything, but hey, it's the best we can do. Oh god, who now? Okay, you got the worst Pokemon to bring out up front. If you do 150 plus the 30, it makes 180. If you hit me right now, I'm gonna make it. Like, I'm gonna take your Pikarom. And then, gosh, how much damage would that do? So then 3, 6, 9. Okay. No, you know what? We can do something with this. Right, Fire Crystal first. Get 2 energy back. God, if I had another Jinx, I could have actually done very well. Right, so I'll do 180. If I took HP off, I could just. Right. So that'd be 30. I'll make it 40. Then attach to Reshazard. Move it from Jinx onto the other Spiritomb. It's 40. Cool. And then Outrage. 170. Just about. Draw 3. 1. Heatran, which is nice. Welder, which is good as well. And Fire Energy, which makes it even better. Bolton's up next. Bolton's gonna take me out. I could switch out the Pikarom. I'll be stuck with 3 prizes left. If they do bosses, or they won't do bosses orders with the Dene, because then I'm safe. Actually, I can last 10. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 190. Okay, and I've got 140 to deal. Okay. Gosh, this is so much maths right now. Right. I can swap out the Pikarom, force him to switch out, do a bit of damage on Pikarom, then I have to hope and pray that we get something else. Heat Energy, which is fine. Welder, put it onto Heatran. Draw. Cape of Toughness, our last one. If I put that on Spiritomb, I'm still going to get knocked out. Might as well put it on Heatran. Might as well. Then down Heatran, got 200 HP, we're gonna last. So building Spite, put it on Spiritomb. Then I'm gonna flip the other one onto Heatran. If I change my mind next turn, I can literally just slap it back. Then done well. I just realized I did Welder. I should have done boss's orders. I should have probably done boss's orders. I did this in the wrong order. Right. Actually, no, we got it. If I can get that Pinchurin. Oh my gosh, no, yeah, we did it. I just realized we actually pulled this off. Because we still have bosses. Okay, no, yeah, cool. Whew, we got it. Sweet. So now he's going to probably bring on Pikarom or Boltund. It's fine. Knocks me out for 1 prize. 3, 6, wait, hang on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If he gets boss's orders. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, if he puts extra energy on Bolton, then boss's orders for Dene, we've lost. It literally all comes down to, does he have boss's orders? Or can he get boss's orders? If he can't, we've done it. If she does, I'm not going to make it. Turbo Patch. Of course it's going to be heads. And then onto Zapdos and Pincurchin. This is a stressful game. This is a bit stressful. Right, this literally all comes down to, does he have boss's orders? Money. Yes. Oh no, but he takes away my boss's orders. No! No! Takes off the boss's orders. No! Oh god, it literally comes down. It comes all the way down to, oh my god, it comes all the way down to, can this Pokegear get me boss's orders? Have I even used one? No. Oh my god, and it's right at the bottom. It's right at the bottom. Right, I'm gonna do something a bit crazy. Energy spinner, get an energy, shuffle the deck around, because boss's orders should be at the bottom. Get Jinx, put on Building Spite, because this is literally all out at this point. Because Bolton, all they've got to do is just switch over and put Bolton on, and that's it. We flat out lost. Pokegear, please, 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 get me boss's orders. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, what a lucky break! Boss's orders, Pink Urchin. Good game. That was a good game. Oh my gosh! What a lucky draw! Right, announcement time. Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. Okay, so Heatran. I love this card. I love this card. I love this deck. There are a few things that I could probably say. First off, I think Charles Owner breaks in. See, in the past when I've used this deck, it's helped me out a lot. But I could probably change it out for something else. I love the Reshazard. I love the fact that both of them could basically do the same attack. Cards like Sableye though would love this deck, because obviously if you're trying to play with damage counters, so are they. And it also helps as well because if you've got things like Dragapult or Galarian Zigzagoon that love to spread damage counters, again, this is amazing to take. The fact that Heatran can literally take a majority of good attacks as well is pretty good. Like we saw with Cape of Toughness and 1 Heat Energy, that's 200 damage, that's 200 HP, just like that, for 1 energy and 1 tool card, which is fantastic. That is really, really good. And obviously if you put on 2 Heat Energy, it makes it 220. You can, if you somehow manage to pull it off and get 3 Heat Energy on Heatran, you can tank a hit from Zacian, which is saying something. That is very, very good. The fact that he can go through, like, you know, GX level, GX HP while being a basic Pokemon is fantastic. Jirachi we didn't see much of. I wish we got the chance to see Jirachi a bit more, but it helps to kind of get Welder a bit faster. It helps to get boss's orders if we need it as well. It just kind of helps to get us to get any cards that we're after. I love the combination of Spiritomb and Jinx to kind of shuffle damage counters around. Like if we need to heal anyone by 10, we can use Jinx to spread it around. If we want to increase it, we can use Spiritomb and Jinx to combo and then put it on Heatran or Reshazard or anything like that. I love it. I love the way that it works. Cape of Toughness as well on Spiritomb puts on so much damage. Puts on 50 extra HP. That's so 50 extra HP. You basically get another 150 damage just for a tool card. That is insane. So altogether, so you do 50 max, which is 150 obviously. Plus 60, I'll be 160. You do 300, no, 200. Oh my gosh, you do 310. You could do 310 damage from Cape of Toughness if at maximum HP. That is insanely busted. But yeah, that's it for my opinion anyway on this deck. I kind of like it. It's a nice little tight-knit deck. I really do like it. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should add anything? Let me know. Do you guys think I should take anything away? Let me know. If you guys think I should make a deck entirely, let me know in the comments. I've been more than happy to try it out. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, always click like and always click the video. Guys, always we're back, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, take care, and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye!